something.
Oh no, that's way too.
Why is it so close?
That's too close, man.
If I had a nickel for every time that would happen, I'd have 2 nickels.
Does that look... We haven't done this in a long time. I don't know how to set this camera up.
Been 3 months.
We haven't done it 3 months. We haven't done a car vlog in 3 months, so we're a bit washed up. This is car vlog number, I don't remember.
I think it's 7.
I think it's 8.
Ruby, can you check?
Ice cream.
We just saw this really cool thing in the sky. Ruby, can you tell them what it was?
A line of, I think, over 20 space... My fucking ice cream.
She said a bad word. Ruby doesn't do that.
It was like, I don't know how many SpaceX...
Sex?
Sex? Space sex.
SpaceX satellites. And they were all in one line, and it was so cool. Like, I pointed it out to Sinead, and she was, oh my god, that will get in!
Started driving without me and then got mad when I wasn't in the car.
Because it was so cool, we had to get out of there. We just drove to our normal spot to film car vlogs, and there was just like 100 bikies for some reason all camping, and then we were getting the camera out to video all the bikes because we were like, what the hell, this is so not normal, and then they were like, oi.
But there was about 50 motorbikes and then a van with a big light, a circle of chairs, 1 fishing rod, and some tomato sauce.
And just this guy standing in the water with his hands on his hips looking at us.
Yeah, he was standing on the jetty not facing the water. I don't know what he was doing.
What flavour was this, Ruby?
Gay! Vanilla malt ice cream.
This is Golden Gate time,
Shane,
right?
you can't say brand names.
This is it, right? Can you see it, guys? Anyway, it's some weird vanilla flavour. It just tastes like a normal Golden Gate time.
It does.
Not just buttery.
Fuck. This is $5. Remember those days at the pool? And they were like $2?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I do.
Did anyone notice that light just blow?
Oh, Sinead, can you actually shut
my god.
up? A moth will fly past and Sinead goes, oh my god, guys, I think it's a ghost.
I do believe in ghosts. Do you guys believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
I do.
Kind of.
Well, more like spirits, like something's there. I'll bring back up the pool again. Remember when you'd be swimming all day for like hours?
No.
You're really making it hard to talk about anything. Anyway, you'd be swimming for hours, and then you know what would be the best thing after you get out of the pool? A bag of, like, just plain chips. Tell me I'm wrong.
But you would have you would have pruny lips, and it would just... It would...
Pruny lips?
Yeah, from the pool.
Oh, what about when you get pruny fingers? I used to call them chlorines.
I forgot about that.
Why does that remind me of Long Fanny?
Long Fanny in the previous video.
Wait, is Long Fanny in another car vlog?
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
I used to have a toy bug called Long Fanny. It's in a vlog.
Why did you call it
It
that?
smells like peanut butter.
Long Fanny smells like peanut butter.
No, what smells like peanut butter? Oh, it's your drink.
Whose drink is this?
I don't know, it's been here for months.
Oh, I thought that was yours, Deeds.
I brought home a Dare iced coffee for my girlfriend. I left it in my car because I had COVID, so I just forgot because I had COVID. I came out to my car 5 days later, actually.
It was like a whole week.
And it was literally exploded all over my windscreen, all on top of my interior fabric roof, everywhere, and my car smells like milk.
The amount of times Sinead has spilled milk in his car, she'd have 2 nickels.
You said that wrong.
Yeah, you didn't even mention the nickels in the
If
first.
she had a nickel for every time she spilled milk in his car, she'd have 2 nickels. I almost said every time she spilled a nickel.
She would have lost 2 nickels.
She would have 2 milk.
Guys, so one of our dogs, when she's really
Really crumb on
excited...
your lip.
Shut up! So one of our dogs is really vocal and yodels all the time, like... Anyway, we've just recently taught our other dog how to find her voice, so whenever you say bark, she goes, woo, woo. I'll put a clip here.
Are you gonna woof? Are you gonna bark?
She doesn't like the word.
No, she hates the word bark, so she barks at you.
She goes, whoosh.
I swear I just heard a little girl laugh.
Shane, I think it was the leather seat squeaking. Oh, fuck off.
Your farts have been eggy today, Ned.
It's because Mum made curry.
Oh. They were eggy before the curry. What did you eat for breakfast?
She was
What did you eat for
anticipating the curry.
I had raisin toast.
What the Sultana toast?
lunch? Did Louis eat them and spit out the raisins?
Went to my car, got to my hot cross buns, ate the bread and spat the sultanas out. Easter's coming up, guys. You know what that means? We get to talk about that time that Charlie threw up on Easter in our cubby house. Shane, cover your face.
It didn't work.
Focus. What does it say? Just tell
It
them.
says Easter vomit. So I ate too much chocolate. Like a lot of chocolate. And then Sinead used to be this master at architect. She built this. She built this cubby out of sheets and blankets, but it had like hallways and intersecting rooms, and you had to go under a desk and under a bed. And I was in the very middle room, and I woke up and just went. And then, because I was so little, I couldn't just take care of it by myself because I'm a little kid. So Dad has to come into the room, but he does not want any of this cubby business.
He starts ripping it apart.
No, he doesn't start ripping it apart. He starts standing on it. He starts ripping it apart with his feet. And then a freaking, like, peg falls on my head.
On that topic, though, I was so good at making cubby houses. Like what Charlie said, I genuinely made, like, hallways and shit, and you couldn't, like,
So sick.
get in there without, like, going through there.
We didn't even have anything to hang the blankets on apart from a bunk bed.
No, but I made it work. My cubbies were double story. I don't know how I did
How
it.
did you do that?
I don't know, but it worked. So, next segment, we're going to go through our notes. Charlie, you begin.
I got Easter vomit. I've got how much money I owe Ruby. It's $13. Throwing up, pooing on bed.
What?
On a holiday, I was looking at cars and I was like, if it's ugly, I was gonna write down the number plate. Should I say the number plate? No. CV8 is ugly.
Ugly car.
And then there's a note that says German Schutt. There's more. German Schutt. It says German Schutt. I taste like fuglet.
Now no one can call me Four Eyes, because I have 6.
And then there's
Guys, I'm sorry, that was so scary looking in the mirror and seeing that. Wait, I have a car vlog topic.
what is
In
it?
my notes I forgot about. It just says, when I ran that race and everyone had a cyclops eye. Once when I was like 12, I ran this race and I absolutely ran my heart out like it was some qualifying one. And then when I finished, I was so exhausted, or I don't know what happened, but every time I looked at someone, they had a cyclops eye, like just one eye in the middle of their head. I don't know if that was like hallucinating, but I remember I was trying to explain it to Dad, and then he looked at me and he had just one big eye right here, and I started crying because it was the scariest thing. I was like, oh my god, am I going to see everyone like this for the rest of my life?
Is it because you were premature? The time I was running a race and everyone had a big cyclops eye.
Because you've always been terrified of cyclopses. I don't know.
What?
No, cyclops fish. Oh my god, that shit.
Fuck is a cyclops?
You know,
One time there was
okay.
this video on Instagram of a baby with one eye and Ruby started gagging. Ruby,
Hey,
it was a newborn baby.
shut up. Okay, I have pet name ideas. Cheese William, Chicken Pete,
Jeez, William, hold up. Why William?
Cheese
Gnome, Sticky, Soup, Bleetzen, Lamb Recipe.
That's what we scream to our dogs when they're having dinner, because it says it on the side of the can. It
It's one
says
of the-
lamb recipe.
it's a flavour.
So now every time we walk in, we go, lamb recipe. They know it's dinner time.
Stop barking.
Og Boogie, Bertie, and Dead.
Dead?
I can say my cat's dead.
You can't name your cat Dead.
Heart palpitations.
Ruby, that has to be a joke.
There's a pet name called a heart palpitations.
No. 2032 battery.
Are these still all pet names?
No. Deeds owes me big time. With no other, literally no other. Bitmoji friends hard piss.
What?
Oh, I was sitting on the melted candle.
It's
This was for my niece's birthday, and I accidentally left it in the car. Guys, it's so dark.
Guys, I have to really let you know something. This is a reveal. So far, I haven't been wearing my car vlog outfit.
Yeah.
In this car vlog.
Charlie's had that shirt on in like every car vlog.
In every single one.
I just found Louis' daily routine from when he visited like 2 years ago. Wake up to a smelly room, scratch the bedroom door, get offered to be let out only if he promises to be quiet and behave. He breaks that promise. Beg for breakfast, run around, beg for breakfast, try to eat Ollie, get breakfast, nap.
dead.
This was before he died.
Oh.
Nap on guest bed, wake up, run around, explore Ruby's room, nap on Ruby's bed, eat Ruby's feet.
Nap on Ruby's bed, eat Ruby's household belongings, nap on Ruby's bed, run around, go explore the front yard, beg for dinner, scratch the couch, put dinner, try to eat Ollie, get dinner, scratch the couch, put dinner, nap on Ruby's bed, bedtime.
Wow, there's not a single sloppy, disgusting poo in there.
No, at the start. Wake up to a smelly room. My
Oh.
cat does human shit.
He also kind of he stands up like on his hind
Yeah,
legs.
he and he pouts his lips and goes. He goes, you know, once I was sitting on the couch, and he's really good toilet trained, by the way, I must add. He barely makes mistakes. But one time, I was sitting on the couch, oh, what's that smell? And it was just a nugget sitting next to me on the next cushion, but there was no Louis there.
Sorry, what about the time he shat on the bathroom floor and covered it up with the bath mat?
Oh my god. You know what he always does? He grabs Chloe's makeup brushes with his teeth and moves them into the sink. He takes them out of the container with his mouth and puts them in the sink.
Can I tell you something really cute about Bean? So, she does piss and shit outdoors. But for some reason, she just likes to do it in the bathroom sometimes. So she has a litter tray, but she feels like she's not allowed to use it. So whenever she poos in the litter tray, she doesn't bother with digging or anything. She gets in there, shits, runs away as fast as she
She gets
can.
mad at anyone that's near her.
She gets
in the
mad at
process.
anyone who says her name, who is near her. She goes, "Meow."
She did a shit and it stunk so bad that she didn't want anyone to know it was her stinky shit.
So she ran away so quick.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's like, Ruby did it.
Do you remember that time we made that fake shit and put it in the litter tray?
Yes, you did that. You tricked us with that, and
That was
Oh, yeah, I
scary.
did
I
it.
thought it was
You
massive.
You scrunch it, you get a toilet paper roll and scrunch it in like hot water, and it looks like literally like a shit like this big, and I put it in Bean's litter tray and they all thought it was
I
shit.
genuinely thought Coco had like ruptured something.
I just remembered this the other day. When I was maybe like 10, I put this shirt on and then I went and showed Mum and then she goes, Sinead, and I had this big huntsman like right here and I just grabbed my shirt and went like that and it landed on Mum and she started screaming.
Can I tell you what happened to me the other day?
What?
So Mum was like having the time of her life listening to some music and I wanted to go join her. So I stepped outside and I just feel little feet on my foot. And so I kicked and I screamed, involuntarily screamed as loud as I could. And Mum goes, Charlie, we've got a baby next door. And I want to try and find the photo of the huntsman that was on my foot.
There was a huntsman on your foot? I would literally die. I remember one time.
What?
the first photo.
This?
Not that one. Freddy Fazbear.
I remember once I woke up when I was a kid and right above my bed there was a huntsman on the roof and then the second I tried to get out of bed and run, it dropped on me.
Ew, that was an ugly selfie, Deeds.
What selfie?
The selfie that was just on your phone. Sorry, I'm looking over your shoulder.
Make sure you don't see any butt pics.
I don't take photos of my butt because it has cellulite.
That's a lot. Aren't those things we just saw in the sky?
Yeah.
We saw cellulite in the sky.
I got bitches.
Wait, do you guys think you can hear the...
This is ready. This is the bikie yelling at us. You'll hear him say, "Hey,
Why are there so many motors?
hey."
Wait.
Hey.
Sorry, but this is our area. This is our area. We're allowed to drive here. Oh, shut up! Come on,
Ow.
Ruby, piss off, man. Do you want me to play a sound I hate? You ready?
Oh no, that one's bad.
That reminds me of waking up at 4:20 every morning. Guys, we have been on a Heyday grind at the moment. If you don't play Heyday, get on Heyday. Heyday's like... Redo it. No, you have to make your mouth more of a circle.
No.
This is a
Because you're
rip.
gonna use it as a thumbnail.
Do
like
it.
You did with
Do
that
it.
last goddamn clip.
Do it. This is a reference. This is a reference from the last car vlog.
Oh, it's so...
Ow! Ow! My stomach hurts! Ow!
They just sounded like Jolene.
Jolene! 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 Jolene!
So loud.
My pin.
I got a secret. Jolene.
Waterloo! Waterloo! Dee dabba dabba
Stop.
Waterloo!
Stop.
Waterloo!
Waterloo.
These bitches have been saying Waterloo at me for so many days.
What?
No. Are you dumb?
Yes.
These
Do you
people
know any
live
people
here.
around lately?
Shade, you've literally done that in a car
Yeah, but
vlog
not when there's like a
before.
whole heap of bikies and stuff there. You stupid. These actually locked. I'm scared now.
I'm scared.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
What was that again?
Because the table was pushed right up against the couch and Charlie decided to sit between the table and the couch.
There's literally a chair there.
And then you couldn't move. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Oh, we were playing Scrabble. I was thinking about that. Now I want to play Scrabble.
Can we do a Scrabble video?
Oh my god.
stinky. You
When
guys
we
want
get-
to see how strong I am?
Emotion.
Ow! Ow, I think I just burst something.
Once I did a muscle up and I think I tore a muscle in my pec.
What's a muscle up? I think one time I stepped and I pulled a muscle. Like I stepped and my thigh started hurting. I think I do that actually most of the time.
Once Charlie threw a drink bottle at me.
Stop.
No, actually, sorry. Once Charlie threw a drink bottle at the ground, you go, I wish you were never my sister! And
She
then
was-
threw it at the ground and it's dinted.
Being such an asshole that day.
That's why it's tinted.
Yeah. Also, speaking of, Charlie's been an absolute little bitch today.
Sinead tricked her into going somewhere else.
Okay, yeah. Sinead said, okay, because you don't want to go to this place, we're going to go to this one. And I said, okay. And then she just started walking to the other place. So I said no, and then I went home.
I was in my room and I heard Charlie bitching about Sinead.
I
Way
was.
up.
When I was younger, I thought birthmarks looked like pancakes, and that little dent in your face looks like a pancake.
Dint.
Dint.
You have a dent in your face right there.
That's from chickenpox. I have a birthmark near my belly button. Some people say that birthmarks are how you died in your past life, so maybe I got stabbed in my past life in my stomach.
Maybe I got stabbed at the top of my butt crack. My dimple.
We're talking about birthmarks,
That's
you
a normal
dumbass.
thing babies are born with.
You never
Babies
met
get that.
anyone with a dimple on their butt.
Well, that's maybe because you don't greet each other like dogs.
I've got so many...
Alright guys, that was the car vlog. Bye.